как говорил великий мистер Хэнки, howdy-ho, друзья! Мы продолжаем играть в Волк среди нас. Мы перейдем ко второму эпизоду. Если вы помните, предыдущий закончился на очень неожиданном моменте. Мне прям распирает узнать, что же там будет дальше. Потому что... А хуй знает. Просто... Давайте же разберемся с этим дерьмом.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Значит, смотрим, что было в предыдущих сериях.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
До сих пор больно смотреть на этот момент.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Я что-то даже начал сомневаться, то ли верно я сделал, то ли нет.
Have you seen my wife?
Но я верю больше, чем ему.
Come with me.
Первая голова.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Юмористка
Ollie,
та
you're out of
еще.
paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really
Ну ты же
bad,
темнит,
but I
не
didn't
делал,
do
не
it.
делал, а потом хоп и побежал.
You said you wouldn't hurt me.
Ублюдок.
You said you wouldn't run.
Imенно.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. The rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Вторую голову не показали, наверное, это даже хорошо. Потому что, ну, очень жуткий момент. Смотреть его еще раз я не могу, до сих пор до мурашек пробирает, и это очень жутко, серьезно. Только не снова.
Mr. Wolf!
Уберите, пожалуйста. Ветсайдский полицейский участок после полудня.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
Вот сейчас спать мне только.
How are you feeling?
Ты серьезно спрашиваешь сейчас у меня?
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Мне нужно найти убийцу однозначно.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Не думаю, что вы понимаете.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
То-то же.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Черт, я даже не знаю, какого сейчас Бигби, это просто ужас.
Your nose is bleeding.
Оп. Да, еще осталось так-то.
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is There's something.
Do you hear that? Please.
Надо было выбирать вариант с сумасшедшей.
I'm sorry. Just
Какого хрена?
stop, please.
И что это, блядь, сейчас было?
We have to go now.
Что ты с ней сделал, чувак?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
А кровь из носа в порядке, да?
It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Фотографию-то лучше забрать. Именно. И куда мы отправляемся? Ну-ка, ну-ка. Тачка так себе у мэра. Или у зама мэра. Ну, не суть. Я даже не знаю, спасибо говорить ему не хочу, потому что он все равно мудак. Я скажу, это ничего не изменит, потому что он мудак.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
О, черт, я даже забыл.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating
Синяя
him,
борода.
and he's already to the point of confession.
Я хочу задать ему пару
He was
вопросов.
involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
Тру-ля-ля, тра-ля-ля. Нет?
Yeah. Good. I've got questions for him.
Попробуем расколоть дровосека.
Will do.
Ха-ха-ха.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
Еще один.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Ты мне все равно не нравишься, чувак. Странный ты.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is
Это
really
потеря.
happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Не, ну, конец-то тоже у нее, получается, теперь есть. Только история
Did she,
нехорошая.
give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was,
Она хотела
I guess,
много изменить, если я
fine,
не
I
ошибаюсь.
suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Да ладно, мужик. Серьезно, что ли?
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Одно я могу сказать точно, теперь я не буду мягким. Ради мисс Снежки. Я выбью все дерьмо из этих ублюдков и раскопаю правду. Роскошные апартаменты Вудлендс, подвал, полдень.
I met a maid who asked my trade, and a sailor John said I. And away you Santi, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Whitman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we return.
Такая ж у него синяя борода, кстати.
Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle.
Дальше я сам.
Help? No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody,
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Ну ты что-то знаешь, да что ты не убивал.
Save your energy.
Ты знаешь что-то, серьезно.
I know you know something. And we can't let you go until you tell us exactly what that is. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Так, вопросы-то все хорошие. Почему ты побежал, наверное, сначала скажем?
Back at the bar, why'd you run?
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go.
Ничего не знаешь?
Just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly?
Вас не касается.
Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes to find the killer.
Будем импровизировать.
We'll see. I prefer to play things by ear.
Ну что ж, чувак.
I have to take a piss, I think.
Потерпишь, урод. Смотри на фото.
What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Смотри фото.
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Неужели я схватил не того?
You want to tell me why you ran now?
I don't know what to tell you.
Правда, ублюдок.
I ran because I didn't want trouble. I didn't kill that girl. I have no damn clue what's going on.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen.
Лично.
It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it.
Я тебя забуду сейчас.
Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
It's moving along.
Ремни
At an idle
использовать.
pace.
Отпустить его, что
It'll
ли?
take as long as it takes, Bluebeard.
Я хочу его ударить, но я вроде как еще пока более-менее хороший. Ладно, попробуем поговорить. Следующим будет удар.
This is fucking...
Говорили будет хуже. Что сейчас в книжке? Сыграть доброго. Может быть, он все-таки нам правду скажет, потому что я даже не знаю, как еще до него достучаться. Я знаю, что ты чувствуешь.
Where was Snow supposed to be? We can't leave until you talk. Woodsman, you gotta talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But you think I don't know what that feels like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night?
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Почему они ж тут? Выгнать было их надо, нахуй, и
Tell me
все.
what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone.
Всего
I don't want to talk.
население уста, блядь, закрыты.
Just a waste of fucking time.
Я не могу оставить это.
We'll see if it's a waste of time. After you tell us what you know.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean?
Веру?
Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it.
Да твою ж мать, а! Пора бить. Серьезно. Я обещал, следующим будет
Nice to him.
удар.
Ow! Fucking Christ, I'm tied up here. Fuck.
Bigby, it'll be hard to justify this level of brutality is all I want to point out. I know you're upset about Snow, but
I'll handle this. Woody? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
The whore. And the rest of it is my own personal business, dog. So untie these straps and let me out.
Говори живо.
Just tell me right now, what's going on?
Faith, all right? That's it. Faith. This pup here knows.
Faith? This has to do with faith?
Someone else was supposed to show up, and this bitch I don't even know comes over.
Who were you expecting?
No damned idea.
What was the plan? Who's behind this?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you, Wolf?
Я хочу до правды докопаться.
Who did you want to show up, and why? What was this about? What were you up to?
Я не знаю, зачем нужно использовать ремни, но попробовать, что ли.
Fucking strengths. I can't feel my... Look, you goddamn chicken fuckers. I can't go nowhere, so why do I gotta be tied down, huh? It fucking hurts.
Ну, ослабим, попробуем затянуть. Может быть, затянуть и узнаем всю правду, а? Что реально я устал и хочу узнать правду, что случилось. Затяну ремни.
I can't wait to catch you walking down a blind alley some night. Oh, man. I'm gonna have fucking dreams about that shit.
Who were you expecting?
Bigby, really, this has gone far enough.
Who was it? Tell me.
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is... Holly's sister.
Ну, охренеть теперь.
Holly.
А,
Bartender?
From the Trip Trap.
Her sister's?
Yeah, detective. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Fucking bitch Faith didn't have any decency. So, Lottie fucking da, congrats. You cracked the case wide open.
походу, все-таки не того я взял.
Sheriff, that is it, okay? I have to put a stop to this. I warned you earlier and you haven't listened, and now it's just truly gone too far. The man has rights.
His rights are on temporary leave.
Тебе плевать на его права.
Enough now.
You don't give a shit about the woodsman's rights. You just don't want any heat on you.
You're not thinking of the bigger picture here. You never think out the ramifications for things. Beating information out of someone will simply never get the people aligned with us. I dare say this is the exact kind of infantile rashness that got Miss White killed.
Еще и вздумать меня обвинить. Иди нахуй, Крейн.
Fuck you!
I only meant, you know.
What's going on down here?
Да... Как так-то? Ну и заставка. Ребята, там Снежка живая. Она живая? Серьезно? Обалдеть! Не знаю, что именно это значит, но я рад. Я реально рад. Фак. Ну, теперь мне стало вообще интересно, и даже зря Траусика бил. Надеюсь, он меня поймет. А может, и не зря. Эпизод 2. Иллюзия. А, вдруг Снежка иллюзия? Нет.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Я думал, что ты умерла.
I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Где, черт возьми, ты была? Нет. Как так вышло, что ты не мертва?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out
Мне
who
нужно
she is.
было
If
быть
it's not
там.
Faith's body.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Я рад, что ты жива. Правда.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Как она легко потом говорит.
I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Тебе следует быть осторожнее, потому что второго раза я не переживу.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Я разберусь с этим.
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs?
Это слишком
waiting
опасно,
for
я
the
же о
big
тебе
bad
беспокоюсь.
wolf to solve all my problems?
Глупо.
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Это было обидно.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know...
Он же ребенок. С собой. Да, я понимаю, к чему ты клонишь. С собой.
Myself.
Right.
Администрация Фейблтауна, здание Вудлендс, позже полудня.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Обязательно.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Так. Еще раз погадай на картах, что ли?
Well, that's appropriate.
Кое-кто по сердцу ножом уже ударил.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
И...
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Короче, ничего полезного, окей. Антациды. What?
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Окей. Духи. Или духи. Это может быть все что угодно. Итак. Все-таки духи. Окей.
Snow's perfume.
От нее пахнет духами этим или нет? А чего не болтают? Ну-ка.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Нет, я сначала поговорю с
In a minute.
мальцом.
When you're ready.
Так, больше мне осматривать здесь вроде бы нечего, да? Книга сказать, нахрена нам нужна? Лампа. Ну, раз уж мы здесь, попробуем еще раз потерять лампу. Мало ли. А то я давно не тер лампу. Ну, Биг Би, в смысле. Но и я тоже. Короче, неважно, забыли, идем к жабе и Тоду.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? The woodsman may be a good-for-nothing drunk, but that don't mean you can just whack him around because you feel like it.
Да я ему один раз всего лишь мазал.
You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No.
Зачем ты шпионил?
Explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shit.
Извращенец.
But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Ну его-то я бить точно не буду, ребят.
This ain't over, Big B.
Один раз мазал, ё-моё, какие все злопамятные.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Я не кусаюсь, не надо тут.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Ты серьезно?
It's okay.
Давайте будем милыми. Ты в порядке?
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid,
У
TJ.
тебя нет проблем.
You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Ободрим его.
It's okay, son.
О,
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
ну простите.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Жесть.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Это моя работа, чувак.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
Тихо,
I know I'm
тихо.
supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay
Оставь
quiet
его в
and out
покое,
of
жаб.
sight or bad things can happen. I told you. Leave him alone, Toad. He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason. This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't
Кто
want to be
смеялся,
in
просто не
trouble.
знаю.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
А чей голос? Мало ли, вдруг он узнал.
Do you know whose voice it was?
no.
Все, отпустим его, да, хватит.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Да, я тебе верю.
I want to go home.
Конечно, можешь идти,
Okay.
чувак, все.
You can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's
Хорошо
get you
сработано,
home.
Джей, надо его бодрить.
You did a good job, kid. Come on, then.
Не, ну все, ясно, теперь план есть, будем подходить ко всем и говорить. Хватит смеяться и смотреть на реакцию.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Но у нас есть выбор. Пойдем. Или зеркало? Ну пошли, через минуту, сейчас
In a
глянем.
minute.
Что же зеркало? Почему
When you're
оно
ready.
мигнуло? Я думаю, неспроста. Итак, ну лампу я уже пробовал трогать, толку нет. Ну-ка поговорим.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Где рифма, урод? Ты знал, что Нишка положила. Давай спросим.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Так, что мы еще можем узнать? Лили. Труляля, траляля. Так, тот сказал, что он труляля, да? Вот его посмотрим.
Okay, mirror. Can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee?
Рифма хорошая. Да охренеть теперь. И где он? Дома? Траля-ля, покажи.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Ведь находишь же, да? Главная рифма. Ну, глянем у Ширли тогда.
Mirror, mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
Figures.
У него там табу какой-то. Проституток не показывать, что ли, я не знаю. Покажи мне Холли.
Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No need for threats.
Короче, бесполезное видение, это я понял. Спасибо, блин. Ну что, идем смотреть на тело.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Да, все, пора. Идем.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Мне кажется, там голова. Судя по размерам коробки. Странное место выбрали для осмотра тела, для всего этого. Ничего больше нету, только тело. Вещь. А даже если она была зачарована, разве не должны были чары пройти после, так скажем, отсечения головы-то, нет?
I didn't realize I've never seen her
порядке?
face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Исследуем брошь сначала, давайте.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Отметка на шее.
Looks just like Faith's did.
Ну, это заметно, да.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth
Ты
too.
правда хочешь, чтобы я в рот ей залез? О,
Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
что это?
Can you close her mouth?
Я открывать не собирался.
Thanks.
Ну и все получается.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Еще что-то может сделать?
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Оу. Ну и все вроде бы, да? О, не все.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
Возможно, чары не предназначены для этого.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Так, здесь еще что? След от веревки. А, на ногах, окей.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Кулак, что-то в руке?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Ну, я думаю, очевидно, что рожать кулак нужно.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Oh.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah,
Спугается от него, что.
you're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Не против, если я расстегну ее жакет. Лучше так, наверное.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Ты точно в порядке?
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Я не закончил, да. Он же что-то еще хотел сделать.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Так свали нахрен отсюда, не мешай работать.
We should keep going.
Карман. Духи. Используй их.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't
Тихо, Крейн.
dangerous.
Серьезно.
Will you keep quiet?
Очень много болтаешь.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Да, можешь отойти подальше.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
О, головоломка, ура. Составим картинку, я так думаю. Так. И у нас получился зверечек милый. Пам.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Вот да. Пучок волос Снежки.
is that...
It's your hair.
И фотография.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Срань господня.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't
А вдруг
mean that,
правда
do
это
you?
Лили Страхоли?
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
Пусть Снежка
You'd be
решает.
putting her life at
Если
risk.
что, я
Bigby
постараюсь
is not in
её
charge of me.
He's in charge of this
защитить.
investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Что ж, я думаю, это отличное время для паузы. И встретимся в следующей части прохождения второго эпизода. А сейчас пойдемте покупать шампанское и праздновать то, что Снежка все-таки жива. Я пошел.